of wealth distribution in the country, and we need to work on that. I'm not saying I'm against capitalism. I'm not saying I'm against our current socio-political structure, but I just think that it's a little off balance, and that it needs to be corrected. My name is Robert Dallimore. I am a visual artist and gallery owner here in Denver, Colorado. First and foremost, I look at my work as almost like a flower. I want it to be beautiful. Art, in my mind, should be something that's very attractive and beautiful, not necessarily pretty. To me, when I look at a raw, reclaimed piece of wood, I see beauty in that. It doesn't have to be highly polished and finished. The beauty attracts a viewer to look at the art piece, but then once they sort of look at that piece, then they can find out the significance behind it. They can find out what it is that I'm trying to say as an artist. Besides being an art teacher and a visual artist, I also own an art gallery. For the past 4 years, I've owned Leon Art Gallery here in the heart of Denver in the Uptown neighborhood. We try to showcase more contemporary work that is pushing the button of what's happening now. We're more interested in how are we going to look back and define 2010 through 2030 in the visual arts, what was happening, what artists were creating the art of now. We have bands come in and perform in this space. It's a very kind of relaxed vibe out scene that creates community. So that we dim the lights real low, put on candles, and then have everybody kind of sit down. They sit on these beautiful wooden floors and just sort of listen to the music show.
I'm Danny Ryan. I'm a professional ballet dancer, contemporary ballet dancer, and currently a freelance artist, and been friends with Robert Dallimore now for about 2 years. It was a week ago, and he's like, hey, I'm doing this sculpture thing, you want to come do a dance element? And I said, sure. My whole purpose behind teaching is trying to convince kids that ballet is actually really cool, because a lot of people think that ballet is not very cool. And so this is new territory for us both. I've collaborated with artists before, but not as the artist in the piece at the same time. So Eric's the sculptor, he's building the sculpture as we're doing this piece, so I've never done anything like that. Hopefully we can get it done and crank it out.
Yeah.
Short notice, in 1 week, not even 1 week, like 4 or 3 days left, and we just really got started. So hopefully something we can explore more on a larger level.
Danny and I approach the piece as equals, but then over time, he begins to take an upper hand on me, and then he begins to become the destroyer of the things that I create. And then by the very end, I will create my own throne made out of the wooden blocks that I've carved into, and we sit right across from one another. And he has his throne, the gilded throne, that's an antique furniture that's kind of speaks to the system that's been in place for a number of years now. And then my throne is created out of art, and it's like, well, I'll make my own throne, and I am my own king. And despite the fact that you try to take everything from me, I can still, through my own ingenuity and my own resourcefulness, create my own kingdom.